The team boss who arguably started the hire and fire system in F1 is finally sacked. Gasly, Albon, Daniel, Liam, and Perez were the ones who got the axe. And Yuki, while he had his head on the chopping block, and as the axe was about to come down, boom, Horner is fired. Don't get me wrong, Christian Horner has been one of the most successful and one of the most prolific and dynamic team bosses that F1 has ever seen. But in the last 5 years or so, he's been making some questionable decisions along with some really good ones. For example, he got Max Verstappen but turned the entire Red Bull car towards Max. This made an unbalanced car that was more biased towards one driver, and any second driver was doomed from that point on. And of course, he started the hire and fire system that Gasly has been pretty vocal about publicly. I think he mentions it in the Netflix documentary as well. This culture of winning at any cost shamelessly without any grace became the cornerstone of their operations, and this was also evident in their public statements that they made to other teams as well. Furthermore, even the conversation with the FIA got more and more pushy to a point where Michael Massey, I would say, created one of the most memorable 2021 races for all the wrong reasons and got himself sacked in the end too. He then was surrounded by sexual misconduct allegations and interestingly lost Adrian Newey in 2025, his top chief engineer, the alchemist of Red Bull. Finally, the icing on the Christian Horner cake, I guess, was the rumored loss of Max Verstappen. Oh, and not to mention their car actually sucks now. And Verstappen, on the other hand, has really outdriven a really bad car and has shown why he is a 4-time world champion. In the end, I have a bittersweet feeling about this man who I revered as a team principal at one point. And then I slowly began taking him off my pedestal as I started seeing the sportsmanship slowly fading away from the competitive nature of Red Bull. For me, he began to cross the fine line between competitive winning and the greed to win at any cost. And because of that, I began taking him off that pedestal, as I mentioned, as a professional role model, someone who I would aspire to be in the future. As sad as I am to see him go, I also feel like this is one of the best things that happened to the sport that was slowly being influenced by this shock nature. I wish Christian Horner the best, and I'm pretty sure he's going to excel at whatever he's going to do next, and apparently he's going to come to Ferrari now, and that's the rumor that I've been seeing around on YouTube. This is just my take on the issue, and just like the weather, opinions are different and they constantly change around you. So I'm curious to hear your opinion, and it's okay if we disagree and you don't have to agree with what I say, but I am open to hear your side of it, because who knows, I might just change my opinion listening to you. Or will I? Well, like I said, opinions are like the weather. You never know. But for now, I only have one thing to say to Christian Horner. What goes around comes back around, Christian. I wonder how he felt when he told he was sacked, because in one of the press conferences, he mentioned that he never saw it coming. Just like his other 5 drivers never saw it coming. Have a good day, folks, and see you on the next one.